If anybody has questions, I know we had one impromptu question. Chris has a question. If somebody wants to bring Chris the blue block of communication, we'll, you'll have 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Chris, for public comment. Can we turn the blue block on for Chris?
Hello.
There we go.
Lieutenant, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I sent you an email that contained a 39-page Florida Supreme Court case regarding a code that they had that a speaker could be heard within 25 feet, and they found that to be unconstitutional. And I know I've had communications with you and Captain Helmick and the police lobby, so you guys aren't concerned with other state Supreme Court cases. I do feel that North Dakota has justices that are just as competent as Florida and probably would agree with them. So when you are changing this 1102 that you're working on, I want you to take that in consideration. I think it's important because last week or the week before, an officer came up to a gentleman playing bass guitar at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and he said that it could be heard from 25 feet away. Some barbershop called in on him, and we just can't have that. You can't, just because you can hear a speaker from 10 or 25 feet away, we can't have it. And it's written right in your code that says any amplified speaker that can be heard within 10 feet is violation. And I was at a bench trial yesterday for a noise ordinance, and the prosecutor used the same words in his argument. This person could be heard from 10 feet away. And even the prosecutor is not considering this. And I just think it's really important, and I wanted the chance for you to hear it here in public. I mean, I know I sent you the email, and I want you guys to take it seriously. If you would, that's really all I have to say. I mean, obviously you passed 1803 really quickly. The collateral damage to that is artwork that doesn't involve loud noise. I wish you guys could detach that loud from your thoughts when you consider this stuff. You know, if someone wanted to go paint a picture at midnight, I don't see what the problem is. I don't think anybody in the city would have a problem with it. And I don't see if someone wanted to play an instrument at the same levels that you are allowing the bars to play their speakers at, the food carts to play their speakers at. I just think that you could probably even reconsider your 1803 that you passed quickly while you consider this 1102 over the winter months like you mentioned. And that's really all I have for you.
Okay, thank you, Chris. One thing that I forgot to mention in my download is